Amazon Prime Video had come to us when Mirzapur season 2 was launching. And they told us that, it had been 2 years since season 1 had come. People tend to forget what had happened. So they were like, actually the ask was very simple. Give us a recap thing. Very functional ask. Right? And I was like, I don't want to just do an edit, or I don't want to do Sacred Games had done this where
they showed the previous
season. And also they got Nawaz to take you through what happened in season 1. So they shot with him, but I was like, it's interesting, but still thoda simplistic. Can we do something a little bit more interesting? So again, going back to that observation, right? So in conversation with this person, I was like, where does our love for stories start? As people, is as children when our parents tell us stories or when our grandparents tell us stories, right? That's where your love for stories begin. Bedtime, what we call bedtime stories, right? Every kid will want to go to sleep only after after a story time. Right? So we was like, this is an interesting touch point. And as adults, maybe we don't get bedtime stories anymore, right? But what if we could get bedtime stories? And obviously Mirzapur is a very violent and grotesque word. But we were also like, that thing that exists where a mom will always be like, so jana nahi to gabbar aa jayega type of thing, right? So we were like, since it's for adults, can we do an episodic story, bedtime stories podcast? It's a 10-15 minute thing where there's a narrator from the world of Mirzapur who's talking to you about what happens. And it's like this person set in the future who's telling you what happened in the past. And you're using snippets from the audio snippets. So it's purely you're using audio snippets from the show, SFX, dialogue, stuff like that, right? And we were like, it's Amazon. So they also have Alexa as a product.
Right.
And just all the consumer needs to say is, Alexa, tell me the story of Mirzapur. And every night it'll play one episode story out for you. So that was the thing. And that was a campaign, did very well for us, won us a lot of awards. But again, the point is it took from the innate skill set of one person. And I couldn't have done this without this person. Because this fits so well into what they do,
right,
that it worked really well.